My mama done told me, bring home something for dinner.
To the Jamaica grocery store here in Kuwait to stock up on some food, much needed.
Hey everybody, back again, round two. I'm doing this kind of in reverse. I have a comment to make about her live stream and when the racist thing was said, which I believe is racist. Some people do, some people don't. Everybody has a right to their opinion on that. The problem that I had with that is that if a conversation gets, if you have mods in your chat and they're supposed to be controlling the chat and you want a Beezer environment, let's bees environment, a positive environment, happy environment, whatever environment you want, then your your mods should be in charge of leading the conversation. And if you see a conversation, going in a certain direction, they should try to stop that conversation instead of feeding the conversation. And that's kind of what happened today. Initially, the comment about the white people food, and that's in quotation, air quotations. Yes, I get it. There's people that make fun of, the white people food. It's not seasoned, whatever. I've heard the jokes before myself. People joke about that. It was just the manner of how the conversation became out of control a little bit, and then the comments that followed that Chantal made after that conversation, as far as calling black people them, I found that quite offensive. If anything, the person Tracy that made the comment about then how do black people make chicken noodle soup, if anything, you can ask that question, well, how do people of color make chicken noodle soup or something like that? Because there are going to be people that will be offended by that language. And I'm not saying, and don't go around saying, oh, you're a snowflake. I've seen that already in the comments. Snowflake, clutch your pearls, you're woke, like all this kind of stuff like that. That's fine. Everybody has a right to their opinion, like I said. But you have to understand that there are people, that become offended by this. And it's not because they're snowflakes. It's not because they're clutching their pearls. It's because of their own personal experiences with racism or things that people have said to them or whatever. I myself, I know I look white. I'm half white, but I'm also Hispanic as well, where I really didn't fit in school. I was called names and things like that. So yeah, racism to me, I take it a bit personal. As well as I have biracial children, like I said, and I try to raise them not to see people in this way, even though the world is a screwed up place right now with all the crap going on. And like I said, I'm never going to choose a side, whether it be Republican, Democrat, Independent. And I'm saying this on behalf of, because I'm American. There's racism on every side, all sides, everywhere. But I just choose not to be that way. And I wish Chantal, instead of doubling down on the racism and admitting that it's racist or apologizing for the racism, even your mods in your chat, not letting something like this spin out of control. And I know this is like insignificant in the scheme of things, that Chantal has done. I wish she would just take accountability and squash this behavior. If you're not a racist, if you don't have a racist bone in your body, then why do you double down on it and then call people of color them? I find it disgusting. You could say I'm clutching my pearls. You can call me a snowflake. You can say I'm woke. You could say whatever you want. That's just my opinion. And I agree, everybody has a right to their opinion. You could be racist if you want to. and all of that. That's fine. It's cool. People could be racist, but at least if somebody confronts you on it, admit that you're a racist. Don't say, no, I'm not. And don't fetishize men of color like you do, Chantal. And everybody knows you do that. Anyways, let's get into this crap.
To restock my kitchen, so I did do an order online, which will come later tonight. But yeah, I want to pick out some things at the physical store. So Yella, let's go. Hey guys.
Do you ever notice when she walks, she has like a swagger to her walk? Like she's like, I'm the shit.
Let's go in and see what we got.
Unless that's the dead leg. I don't know. Could be. Okay.
Yeah, upstairs they put
now, I pointed this out on a community post. If you draw a lot, like I have over the years of my life, tattooing, whatever, painting, drawing, you name it, I've done it in that field. You can notice how small, like just look at everything towards the sides, just kind of narrowing in at the center, as well as the length of the shopping cart. Now, that is absolutely a filter, Chantal. Stop saying you don't use filters. You do. You use thinning filters.
Items, so.
Is he walking backwards? Do you think he's like walking backwards? Filming this in the store? That would have been fun if he tripped.
The cheese section, the deli, the best. Yes.
I'm going to say this. The dress doesn't look bad on her. Like, out of that Temu haul, that's probably, besides the white t-shirt, the only other good thing that she got. That's probably the most decent outfit I believe she has.
Okay, so I need you to tell me what these say. I don't know.
Shouldn't you know that already,
This
Chantal?
carrot with cauliflower.
Mm-hmm.
This eggplant with garlic. This is cucumber with garlic. This one, garlic with extra spicy.
Ah. Okay.
What else? Oh, this one with tomato.
Ah.
And this like plain garlic.
Oh.
Is that
Plain garlic.
actually pickled garlic? Or is it like a pickled turnip or something? That's what I think it is, because I don't know. I don't believe I've ever seen a garlic that big in the store. I believe it's pickled turnips. I think. I could be wrong.
I'm gonna get this.
The big size?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grilled olives.
I like how she
think
points
that's
at
it.
everything like she's 2 years old.
I like the grilled, maybe half kilo of grilled olives. What does this say?
This one?
Yeah.
Cheese with French mixture.
With, ooh, that sounds not appetizing at all. Did she almost fall? It looked like she tripped.
All right, hi everybody. All right, we're home and a little sweaty, but to be expected. It's very humid today, actually, in Kuwait. So I'm gonna just do the grocery haul. Just filmed a little bit in the grocery store. It was really busy and hectic, and you know, I'm still not feeling 100%, so I didn't feel like filming the entire thing. I just wanted to just get the stuff and get out and get home and organize. This is the fun part. Actually, this is the part of grocery shopping I don't like. I don't like putting everything away, but this is my job.
Your
He carries
job?
everything,
Excuse
puts everything
me.
through the cash and brings all the groceries up, and I put it away. All right, but I'm going to show you
Like,
guys first.
how hard is that? It's not like you have a pantry. It's not like you have a large kitchen. It's not like you're like, what's her name, Leshy over there? I don't even know what... I know her by Leshy. You all know what I'm talking about. It's not like you have a pantry and a garage like that, Chantal. So how hard is it to put, cheese away, I guess? I don't know.
I'm going to start with my cat. I don't know, guys. She
The
is
cat likes showing
smelling
you
the
her
olives
ass.
insanely. I don't know if cats like really love olives. Comment if your cats love olives and what the deal is. Anyways,
I don't
I'm going to
know.
do the frozen things first, and it's not going to be organized other than that because, quite frankly, I just don't care. So I'll be right
She doesn't care about anything.
Ow! All right. So this is the physical grocery store stuff. We have the online order coming. Just ordered some different things from there, fruits and vegetables, and some meat. So yes. All right, so for frozen food, I got for frozen food a couple of chickens, whole chickens. You know how I love these chicken.
Those chickens are so teeny.
And-
They remind me of like Cornish game hens. I don't know. Do you think she eats both of those chickens at one time? I would assume. They're too tiny.
So a couple roast chickens. I will say I didn't get any junk food for myself.
Lies.
Actually, we didn't get like any junk food, so
Sure.
so yeah.
And then watch. I'm sure we didn't get any junk food in this haul, but I'm sure maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, all of a sudden some type of junk food will just poof make an appearance.
Juice. Come on, Juice. Over here. Over here, Juice. Come. Come. You don't understand? Juice. Juice. Oh. Okay, girl. Just for now, okay? I got some yogurts. Yeah, just some plain sour yogurt, which you know I love to eat with my meals. Okay. Some mozzarella cheese, a 2-pack. It's always usually on sale at this place. Same thing with the cheese slices. Got some cheddar
Why do
cheese
you need
slices.
that much cheese?
Been
I don't
having these for a
understand.
while. We just yesterday finished the cheese slices we got last time. We do. Interesting, eh? Funny cat. We got a couple blocks of medium
For what?
cheddar. This is an American
I don't
brand.
understand. I don't understand. You have shredded mozzarella. You have this. You have, like, who's eating this much cheese? I guarantee Salah does not eat this amount of cheese. I guarantee it. Especially cheddar and mozzarella. He's not eating that.
American Heritage is usually the brand that they have for imported goods. So, we got some halloumi. Gotta have halloumi. Breakfast. And some more butter. I forgot
Is
to get
that butter
ghee.
or margarine?
I like
Ghee.
cooking with ghee.
Since when does she cook with ghee? Does she? I've never seen her cook with ghee at all. And is that actual butter or is that margarine? Yuck.
How did you make your way back up here? Okay, get off the bread. She's smelling everything.
Oh, the
All right,
bread.
we got just a couple packs of bread because we do have a lot. We do have some bread in the freezer we have to use up.
Then why buy more?
That's for Salah's breakfast. I actually...
That bread is for Salah. Here we go. Blame game again. That bread is for Salah. Okay.
I'm having some multigrain toast bread.
That's okay. Just because it's multi-grain toast bread, whatever, that's still not healthy for you, Chantal. You shouldn't even be eating bread at all. Nothing.
The goal is to cook at least 5 nights a week and possibly order once or twice. I'll see. 5 or 6 times a week.
Please.
All right,
That's
so,
never going to happen.
Some,
And if she tries to perpetrate that it's happened, it's going to be food that she buys from takeout, and then she's going to plate it as if she made it. Watch. Just watch.
cheese cubes.
More cheese.
Hey!
Oh, the cat's revolting. Bitch.
I didn't give you bread, so you treat me this way?
The cat does not
That's
like
not
her.
nice.
The cat hates her.
That's not nice.
Look at the cat. I'm starting to like the
You
cat
little
now.
brat.
The
All right,
cat chose
what else did I get?
violence. Hooray.
So we got some red pepper paste. This is mild, so it's not hot, but it adds a lot of flavor to sauces, to meats, to
Yeah,
rice,
I
to stuff like
guess.
that.
I don't know.
So good.
I like fresh peppers.
I haven't
I don't know.
had that red pepper paste since I used to shop at Adonis. I found it here. I'm like, yes. We have some. These are so good, you guys. These are grilled Syrian olives. Grilled olives are so good. Get out of here.
Jeez, calm down,
We have a
Chantal.
huge thing of
Do you know?
Istanbuli cheese. It's, like that white, creamy,
More
soft
cheese.
cheese, right cheese. And this I want to try. It looks like some kind of cheese
It looks
dip
greasy, whatever it
with like
is.
spices and stuff like that. Some kind of feta dip or something. I hate when it leaks. And we have some black olives. Little black Spanish olives. Actually, I'm kind of hungry. Let's try a bit of the dip on camera.
Of course, let's
try
try
this.
the greasy
See.
dip. Almost looks like couscous, the
Bismillah.
way the cheese looks. If that's cheese, it looks like couscous to me. Feeder.
That's feta cheese. It has olives,
Feta cheese doesn't come in little balls, though. That's weird.
eggplant,
You taste all of that in there, Chantal?
peppers. It's so good. That's really good.
Wait, excuse me, ma'am. I thought that pita bread was for Salah. You're eating it, so I guess it wasn't for Salah.
I just wanted to try more of that, a little bit of that.
Sure.
All right, that's good for that.
I'm not gonna lie though, because like everybody does this. Either you go to the grocery store because you're out of stuff, you go shopping, and please don't go shopping if you're hungry. Everybody makes this mistake, so you end up buying a bunch of crap, and then either you bring all the crap home and then you like commence to opening everything that you bought. That's happened. Or, and I'm talking about shopping like with the children. This is not just me doing it by myself. It's like a group effort here. Or you buy a bunch of stuff at the grocery store and then you decide, oh, let's get some takeout after, knowing that you bought all this food. So, I mean, her tasting the couscous cheese dip, whatever that is, I mean, I'm not going to get mad at her for doing that. A lot of, everybody does that.
Hey, are you attacking Mom? I got 2 like industrial size of vinegar because
White
I clean
vinegar.
with vinegar.
Oh, I thought you were going to
I
pickle
wash my floors
items.
with it. This camera.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? She cleans with vinegar, so it smells like the cheese from her nether regions and vinegar all up in that apartment. How lovely, especially after eating the beans and toast. It's probably fabulous.
Sure
in
is
there.
doomed in this house. And we have a huge. I gotta try this mountain garlic. You ever do that when you get groceries and start nibbling on
Oh,
stuff?
see, she said the same thing.
Actually, the only thing I ate today was some chicken breast from a rotisserie chicken and some hummus and some salad.
I thought you didn't get
No bread.
takeout.
Usually I eat bread with it, but I'm not eliminating bread. Obviously,
She just
but
said that they weren't going to get takeout, and then commences to admitting that she had takeout. Well done. Oh, look it. She's literally having a foodgasm from the garlic, or whatever that is.
Oh my gosh. This is pickled Kuwaiti mountain garlic. It's amazing.
Looks
It's a
like
large garlic.
potatoes almost.
It's very tangy.
I have to look that up.
All right. And I love tuna and water. So I got a couple packs of tuna because it's very satiating.
Oh, Lord. Satiating.
I think someone, people saying eat protein. I get it now. And fat,
Now.
like mixing all the food groups for me is very important
Oh,
because
yes.
I find that the most satiating. But
Satiating.
protein keeps you full so long.
Really?
Like tuna, just like a bowl of tuna with a side of cucumbers or something. I love it.
She is so full of crap. I'm smelling the crap from here.
All right, this is the best mayonnaise.
No, it's
I'm
not.
telling you, it's so good. So we got some mayonnaise.
I've said it before. I recommend Kewpie Japanese mayo. That's the best.
I like to put a tablespoon of that with my tuna salad. Some spaghetti. This is like the pasta bag. If Salah's really hungry, I just make him like a bowl of pasta. He really loves my macaroni.
Oh, macaroni. Oh, the baby
I
loves the
bought that
macaroni.
because I've been seeing people making pastina or something like that. So it's little. It's pasta numbers.
Oh, look at that. She got the children pasta. Okay.
But I see people make
I mean,
that
it's
like
so
pastina.
fitting.
You put you make a little pasta, and you put chicken broth and a bit of butter and some Parmesan cheese.
Let me guess. Is this a TikTok trend? Because I know like all the people from like Italy and stuff like this. Like, this is like a normal, I guess, the comfort meal, I guess you could say. Especially like for children. They like to eat it, with some chicken broth. Sometimes you could put little peas and carrots in it. It's tasty, but yeah, I have this, not the little letters and numbers, but yeah, I make it for my grandson with peas and carrots. I guess it's for Salah, the little baby. Oh,
I might try making that. And some luncheon meat mortadella. That's for Salah.
that's
I
not
don't like this at
mortadella.
all. I like del.
That is not mortadella. That's like some ends of an animal, like anus, feet, that sort of thing in that can. That's not mortadella. Please stop saying that.
Me, but not all, like not that one. I don't know why, but I don't. I don't like it at all. That's just my preference. All right, so what's in here? Oh, bananas. Craving something really sweet and you're really hungry? Banana.
Yeah, sure.
Actually does the
Take
trick.
this advice from a 5'1", 500-pound woman. She knows about nutrition.
Got some bananas, and I actually don't like bananas when they're really yellow and like browning. I like them still a bit green. I like them not super sweet. So
I agree. I like my bananas like that as well. Yeah, they're more tasty that way. To me, I like them. Yeah.
Why I like plantains more than actual bananas. And we got lots of romaine lettuce because we're going to be eating salad and vegetables every single day.
Okay, and I kind of skimmed over the controversial live, LOL, live. I did not see a salad with the meal, with the curried beef. And I didn't know, somebody left in the comments, like, you can make curried beef. I've never had that. I've never heard of that. Yeah, so that's just my stupidity, I guess, on my behalf. But I usually have, like, the traditional non-beef curry.
We have some parsley and fresh dill for the tuna. Oh, I can smell
she's
dill.
so excited.
All day long. All day long. I love it. It's so good. It's just so good.
Calm down.
Luckily,
who knows she would get so excited for some dill. Amazing.
I don't have to really clean out my fridge because I did that before I left for Thailand.
Why would you, excuse me, why would you need to clean out your fridge if Salah is there? Did he not eat this entire time you were gone for over a month? Chantal, you cleaned out the fridge? Sounds suspect.
And I'm happy I did. I came back to a clean kitchen. My husband wasn't going to be cooking when I was gone. Order out. I got some Parmesan cheese. Usually always buy that. Just a couple jars of pasta sauce. Always good to have on hand.
Why don't you just make your own?
I know this is going to be like controversial and seen as junk food, but I'm being, realistic. And actually, in my opinion, I think having a couple squares of dark
controversial
chocolate is okay.
Okay, dark chocolate. It's like, what kind of dark chocolate? If it's like the 80% cacao, 90% cacao, then yeah, a little square of that every day, very good for you. Has nutritional values, but not that chocolate, Chantal. That has absolutely no nutritional value.
So I find dark chocolate to be kind of bitter, so I don't crave to eat the whole thing, So some with hazelnuts. I love hazelnuts and dark chocolate plain. So I'll just have a couple squares per day, and it's actually got a lot of, I don't know
sugar.
What's the health properties in chocolate, but I think polyphenols, I'm not sure. But yeah, this will be like a little treat for me. So.
Oh, she's gonna eat the whole thing, both at the same time.
I can just see all the videos being made now about my chocolate bars, okay?
Okay, then don't get mad then.
And a huge thing of tinned beans. These are my favorite.
Oh my
Baked
goodness.
beans and tomato sauce.
Those are not the proper beans for beans
Baked
and
beans
toast,
and tomato
man.
sauce. And you don't have to open up the
And
can
by the
opener.
way, and everybody agreed, cheese does not belong on beans and toast. It's just beans and toast, and that's it. Maybe, some blood sausage, fried egg on the side. That's about it. But no cheese on the beans and toast.
Tahini. You gotta have tahini. So creamy. I love it. I'm gonna make a tahini
I agree.
sauce.
I have some. It's good on toast.
Grape leaves. I gotta try them on camera.
What? In a can? Why don't
Eating
you
all the
buy them
groceries.
fresh?
Because this is a new brand for me. Fresh is better, but
Calm
next
down.
time.
She's so excited. Look at that. So excited for canned crap.
Oh, and a thing of beets. I love beets. So let's try these. Bismillah. That's a good brand.
That's a good brand.
A really good brand.
Good brand.
There,
You're in the
little-
Middle East. You can't get fresh ones, Chantal. You make no sense. Why buy the canned crap? The deli. They didn't have that fresh in there. Get out of here.
While doing my grocery haul.
Or make them yourself. Why not make them yourself? You did a good job last time. Just make a big batch of them. Make no sense at all.
You're my baby. All right. We have some hot sauce.
Of course we do.
I'm gonna try to go easy on it. I usually finish a bottle in 2 days.
Wow.
So I'm gonna really,
That's a lot of
we're gonna be
sodiums.
accountable for this, okay? Remember this.
That's a lot of sodium, yo.
Geisha. Oh, cool. Geisha.
Oh, I
Memoirs
know
of a
that.
Geisha is mushrooms.
Yeah.
And we have like a whole bunch of mushrooms in the tin. I know they're like so fresh mushrooms are really expensive here. I don't know why. And this just keeps longer. I find they go bad. Like I'm not gonna pay.
But they don't
an arm and a leg.
taste the same. The canned mushrooms are disgusting versus fresh mushrooms. You make no sense. It's not the same taste, not the same texture. I mean, there's so many varieties of mushrooms that can change a meal with its taste and texture. Why buy the canned crap? Waste of money.
From fresh mushrooms when they go bad and if you don't eat them in time. Cat hair. So this is we got a couple of these. Salah really likes these fried with his eggs and stuff, and I just
Fried?
might add them to things, rice or I don't know. But yeah,
Yuck.
but you gotta fry them first because they're rubbery. So that's about it for this grocery haul. When the rest of the stuff comes, we have enough drinks. We have enough water. Salah stocked up on drinks for himself and stuff while I was away. All right, so I will cut here, and when the rest of the stuff comes, I'll show you. All right, see you. All right, guys. Second order came. Now, I know I have a different hijab on than before. Long story. All right, so first things first. Hi. Ugh. All right, we have a box of fresh meat. I got some Kuwaiti minced beef, 2 packs. I put this on it. And I got 2 packs of cube beef. So
Okay, so how many meals is that? I don't know.
that is what I got.
So 2 and 2, so she only got 2 packs of ground beef and 2 packs of, I guess, would be the stewing beef. Would be, I guess, because she didn't buy the piece of beef herself, so I'm sure it's not prime cut beef. It's like the cheaper end of the beef. Would those be for 2 meals or 4 meals? I don't know. I'm saying just 2 meals, so she has that little bit of beef. Okay, whatever.
Okay. The fruits and veggies, they come in like bulk boxes, and here you can have this.
Excuse me. That's not true because you did a video where you went to that beautiful produce department. I don't even know if it was, excuse me, a separate produce market, like versus just an entire grocery store where you could buy produce by the bag, I believe. That's what you showed on that. So they don't sell fruit or vegetables by the bulk. It's because you ordered it that way, Chantal. Shut up. Because Salah has another family and you're probably giving that away to them.
You can't have any of these. These are sweet potatoes.
Why do you need that many? 2 people, that many. Look at her face. She knows. She knows everybody's. Look, that's the look of guilt. She knows that she's not going to eat all those sweet potatoes, and neither is Salah. Get out of here.
Egyptian sweet potatoes, a huge box. So, yeah, on Wednesdays and Thursdays, this grocery store online has a lot of sales on fruits and vegetables. So that's why I wait for that day to stock up
I
on
mean,
it.
isn't that
Excuse me, I'm trying
typical of stores everywhere? They have sale days. Like, I believe that's normal.
to like work here so that I can pay for your cat food and you're in the way.
Oh, look at work. She has a job, yo.
Oh my gosh. I got a case of
If you see, I'm sorry about the pop-up on the screen if it's there. I don't know if I can edit that out. Like I said, because of all the, because like I said, I'm into politics and things like that. So if you see that pop up, that's just a warning for missiles or aircraft over there in the Middle East because of the current situation.
pomegranates, which are so delicious.
That's a lot of
And
pomegranates for 2 people.
actually, what I like to do with them is put them in salad. So, yeah, they're really good. So
That's true. I do as well. We have somebody in the family that actually has pomegranate trees. So this is a good time of year for us because we get all the free pomegranates we want. And I agree, in salads they're good, as well as I like putting them in my chicken salad too. Tastes really good. Especially if you get the canned Costco chicken. And if you want like a quick meal, that, and you put a little bit of the Kewpie mayo and the pomegranate seeds in it, it's really tasty.
Just play with these. There you go, juice. So I got a case of pomegranates. And we're not letting these fruits and vegetables, die in the fridge. No.
Yeah, you will. 100% you will.
Oh my gosh. Huge bag of fruits and veg. I'm not going to take them all out.
Oh yeah.
But I got
why
several
not?
kilos of each, okay? So we have some carrots. We have a bunch of tomatoes.
Those tomatoes are not right.
Bunch of red onion.
Wow,
Hey,
wait, that's a lot of red onion. What the heck? Come on.
Come on. Come on.
They give that food away. Come on.
Bunch of limes. And a whole bunch of potatoes.
That's not a lot of
yeah.
potatoes. Like when I go shopping, because like I said, there's so many people in the house here, and different diets, especially with my husband being diabetic and then athletes and all of that. So there's like certain staples in the household where you buy a large portion of, like, fruits or vegetables and things like that. Chantal, there's no way that you are consuming all of those fruits and vegetables between two people. And I would even say just one person, because Slaw is never there. So it's just either that crap is rotting in the little kitchen, or Salah is transporting that to his real family. That's the two options.
Hey, you. Oh, you. Okay.
What is that now?
I also got a case of red grapes, which look very delicious. Hey. Last but not least, huge case of mango.
What? For what?
Are they ripe? No, not really. Which is kind of good. They will ripen.
Does she eat mangoes?
Over time.
I don't know.
So yeah, there's 6 huge.
You were in Thailand. Didn't see you eat a single mango. No sticky rice, no nothing. Does she eat mangoes? I don't think so. Get out of here.
Mangoes here.
Smelling the mango. Yeah.
Yay! I love mangoes. They're so good.
Sure.
So, yeah.
She loves all these fruits and vegetables. That's why she's a nice 500 pounds.
All right, so that's it for the grocery haul. This is stocking up my cupboards and fridge. We had barely anything, so the total, I'll put the totals here for everything, was about 68-69 KD, so I'll put the conversion there for you.
And the thing with Chantal is she thinks, oh, it's only $68, because in her brain she's thinking it's cheaper, and probably reality it isn't. I don't know.
Just so you know, I do have a good currency converter app, which I just use because when you're traveling, you never know, so yeah, so I'm gonna put the rest of this away, get comfy, and just tuck in, and I thank you for watching, so I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, so that's the end of this. Yeah, that was just, basically that was a cheese haul with excuse me, like a few packs of meat, like that's gonna last all week. Chantal, okay, whatever. We see you. Anyways, like I said at the beginning of this video, I was just upset about the comment. Other people were. I understand that there's people saying that, oh, it wasn't bad, it wasn't racist, whatever. Everybody has a right to their opinion. But yeah, I just found it offensive. And Chantal, please get control of your mods. Your channel is spinning out of control. It's going down the drain. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.
This is your daily reminder that you can be a kind person with a good heart and still tell people to f*** when they deserve it.